Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru here, back again making another video. And I guess this can be considered as part 3 of my videos on copy trading inside of cryptocurrency using crypto leverage exchanges. And I really wanted to do a video series on this to kind of see what would happen and, where things would end up. And I believe in my last video, things had got, no, actually I was up 12% at some point, but we're not even a minute into this video. And I'm sure by just looking at the screen, you guys can tell things went wrong. And I'll be honest, when I take a look around on YouTube, it seems like you have a lot of YouTubers that they're really promoting the narrative that copy trading on these different leverage exchanges is a good thing. It's a good thing, for newbie investors to go ahead and get into. You don't have to worry about, learning to day trade. If you have capital, you can just go ahead and, deploy your capital into these things. So Money Making Joey, I took I think $300 and I threw it into MEXC, and actually it was 250. I'm sorry, and we let let's go ahead and take a look at the traders. What do we have here? We actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different traders go at it for us. And stable profit trader over here on this platform, I will say he was actually the one trader who at the end of the day did create a profit for us. Would I tell you guys to go over to MEXC, whatever you guys want to call it, and put money in? No, I actually wouldn't. And I'm going to tell you guys why. And I'm going to get over to Bitget, because now you guys take a look at Bitget. I took $300 as a experiment and I put it into, Bitget to see what their guys can do for me. We're going to save that for a little bit later in the video. We'll get into that. But what I specifically want to stick on right now is this, because even though in the last video that I made on this, I was about 12% up, there was a little bit of a disclaimer, something that I was seeing that was a little bit for me, because now I see these Pacific traders going ahead and opening up positions in the market, right? So as the day trader that I am, the knowledge that I have, I then now go ahead inside of TradingView and I take a look at the market and give my opinion. It looked a little bit strange, in certain positions that they were in, even, scalping, day trading, whatever the case may be. There were some positions I had concerns about. And I really want all of you guys out there watching this video to stick to the end, because I'm going to give my general consumption. And that was the purpose of it all. I wasn't really looking to make money. It was really just an experiment. And that's what I'm doing, with a lot of things, because I believe all of you out there watching this video, you have the ability to time travel for me, because you can cut out all of the BS of different YouTubers wanting to promote these different ideas to you, because at the end of the day, when you make the decision for yourself based on the information that you learned on their channel, and you go ahead and you use their link and you do that, they actually get money from it. So if they came out and they told you the truth and they said, hey, you know what? Take a look at my account and see how I just lost about $600 between 2 different platforms. Are you really going to now take the step and go ahead and invest your money? No, you're going to move on to the next and keep doing your research on the YouTube platform. I totally understand. So we're actually getting to the truth, because now what it boils down to for me is that if you have to come on any one of these different leverage exchange platforms and spend so much time doing research, digging through all the traders, testing out with your own money to see who's good, who's not, or whatever the case may be. And unfortunately, the truth is, the bad, horrible truth is that you have some traders on these different platforms, because they're getting a 10% cut when they win. So they're hedging themselves with different long positions, different short positions at the same time. And then they're hoping that they can cut their losses on some and then let their winners run. And to be quite honest with you guys, from an actual trader standpoint on your portfolio, I don't really believe that that's a long-term viable option if you're really looking to be consistently profitable with the money that you gave them. Now, for them, you have to understand that it's all fine and dandy as long as, you know, I get my cut. I'm thinking about my money. Are these traders really thinking about you, the person that's invested your money in there, and saying, hey, you know what is the most viable option for them that I need to trade under to say, hey, you know what, in the longer term of things, 6 months down the road, a year down the road, I'm going to make sure your portfolio, whatever percentage of it that you gave me to trade on this platform with, I'm going to make sure it's secure. You won't make 100% in a month. You might not even make 100% this year. But one thing that I can definitely guarantee you is that I'm not going to take major drawdowns. I'm not going to blow your account in one bad move. Now, that pretty much sums up here. And I, basically cut my losses here. I had initially started off with $250. As you guys can see, I withdrew the balance and we are currently sitting here with a $82.50 negative P&L. Now, moving off of MEXC and going over to Bitget, I put $300 here. Now, we followed the same system that we used over on MEXC, and we actually picked out 3 different traders here. And I'm going to be honest, it's kind of similar to, what we had over there, except I'll say that the traders that I picked over here on Bitget, when they opened up positions, they weren't hedged. And when I say hedged, they were only long. They weren't also short at the same time. And then also when I would back test, okay, this specific trader went long, I would then now go ahead and open up TradingView and say, hey, you know what? Let me look at the market and what's my opinion. And typically, unlike MEXC over here on Bitget, it added up a little bit more and made sense. And there was actually, I'm not going to dig through and try to pull it up and show you guys, but this process went 2 weeks with Bitget. I do believe that the process with MEXC was just about a month, but the very first week, the first 7 days that I was going, we were actually 33% in profit, which I was astonished about. I'm like, okay, you know what? It looks like these traders are a little bit better. They know what they're doing. But unfortunately now, there was, out of those 3 traders, there was actually just 1 trader. And this just goes to show you guys that it really only takes just one, where now he was in long positions while we were getting that collapse. Where we fell from like 29,000 all the way down to 24,000. And he got stuck in them to the point where all of the different positions, and he had 10 different positions open. And I think that's important to note. I'm going to get back and explain into that soon. He had 10 positions open for Bitcoin going long while the market was getting completely crushed. And I'm going to let you guys know, I'll take a tad bit of responsibility in this to an extent, because now for anyone out there who's watching this video and for any reason in your mind, and I don't want to fully 100% discourage anyone out there, I do think it's still an option for you to use, but there is one assumption that I made early on in the series when I was making these copy trading videos, is that you as a newbie trader can potentially just go ahead and put your capital in the accounts of one of these traders and be good to go. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think copy trading inside of the cryptocurrency market is a 100% bad idea. It's just, let's hypothetically say you have other things going on in life, you have other businesses that you're running, whatever the case may be, and you don't have 100% of the time to dedicate yourself to, following up on what's going on in the market, spending hours looking at charts. You can potentially use these various different copy traders to open up your positions in the market, but you can't just let them do their thing. You have to physically open up TradingView and create the parameters yourself. So if you have a trading plan that only allows a 5% drawdown for one specific move, stick to that also when you do copy trades with these guys as well, because at the end of the day, one thing that you have to realize is that it costs the person that's orchestrating the copy trades nothing if they get liquidated, but it costs you 100% of whatever was inside of that trade. So you have to take it upon yourself to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to monitor these guys' trades, because in my all honest opinion, I believe if I was monitoring it a little bit better and had a better control of my drawdown, what actually happened leading to, negative 99% of what was in the portfolio could have potentially not really happened. But do me a favor, guys, because I don't want to make this video too long. If you're someone out there, you're a newbie, whatever the case may be, and you have some questions for me about what went on and my, suggestions for you here on this journey, do definitely go ahead and get down in the comments below. I am always on YouTube every single day. So 10 times out of 10, 100%, I will see your comment and I will go ahead and because if you're thinking it, someone else watching this video might be thinking it as well. So if we go ahead and we get that question out of the way, I can go ahead and have it up there for them. Now they scroll down and they see it, and that question is now answered for them. And like always, guys, do go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you guys found value from it, and do also go ahead and get subscribed to the channel. Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru. I'm out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.